What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to day 204 of vlogging every day until they become a veterinarian. Pretty good day. Got a bunch of schoolwork done. Got caught up in English and ethics. Got my first lecture exam, I guess, for ethics done. We have 3 of them for this entire semester. I got a 96, but I did the 3 question bonus points prior to this, so I should get a 99 on this assignment, which is going to be really good because these 3 lecture exams are worth 60% of our grade. So we have a shit ton of like other God, what are they called? Discussions, group discussions, and class discussions in which we all have to comment 3 times a day, comment once a day for 3 days. It's a bunch of stuff, but it's like worth no point. It's only like 10% of the grade overall, and it's like 90% of the work. And then the lecture exams are worth 60%. So 90 on the first one, 99 is pretty great, It's going to keep my grade up there. Those next 2 are really going to determine it, though, because they're going to be a lot harder. They're going to be honor locked, but we will get to use our textbook, so it's going to be open book, so I'm excited for that. Should make it pretty easy. Aside from that, I'm just out here feeding the tortoises. They're getting their little second a week feeding. I'm giving a little extra just because it's been so hot that they've been out grazing a lot less, so they're not getting as much nutrition because they're just not grazing as much, man, because it's just so hot. So feeding them a little bit extra today, a little bit, almost too much. I accidentally soaked up a little too much of that Missouri, but they're getting kind of a feast right now. But all they've been eating out here is dried grass for all week, so let me show you all them. There's Bjorn right there with his little pile. He's kind of going ham jabronis, getting some of that Missouri goodness in. And then we got Penelope way over here. She's attacking her little pile right there. She's done smushed all of it into that rock. And then Bar has his little pile, which is actually the biggest pile because I just dumped the rest of the Missouri in his thing. That Missouri is really good to give as like a not so often supplement, just because it'll make him grow really fast. That's probably the most Missouri I've ever given him in one sitting. It's usually like a quarter of that, and then mostly greens and carrots and stuff like that. So I mixed a little romaine, I had some collard greens, I also threw in some kale. There's a little bit of kale right there, and then of course, ooh, I'm getting mosquitoes all over me, and then of course some carrots, and then the Missouri, and then I topped it all with some calcium supplement, so they're getting good. Bar is going to be absolutely full. I'm going to have to come up and clean all of their poop out of here tomorrow because it's been a week since I've scooped the poop, and I see a bunch of poop already spread out. So I don't know how late these guys are going to stay up and eat. They actually were all sleeping when I came out here, but I just got back from town. We had to run to town and throw some money in the bank, and they were all already asleep. But these Aldabras, they wake up when food is presented. So Penelope, what are you doing, baby? You're just absolutely crushing your food. So she's picking out. Everybody's doing really good, though. Aside from that, man, we had that EUC ride last night. That was super fun. I threw those little clips in. I need to start videoing more of that, man. When I first started doing these vlogs, I was videoing a lot. And now it's just like, man, I don't have time. I'm really realizing how much time that I don't have. And trying to keep this up while I go through school is definitely a struggle. It's a struggle because in terms of like videoing throughout my day to actually get some quality vlog content, which I'm just really not getting. Most of the time it's just my short little talks, so y'all are gonna have to forgive me for that. But I said I was gonna stick to it, so I'm trying my best to stick to it, and I hope that I don't quit. But God, who knows? When I get into vet school, these are probably gonna be even shorter. These are gonna be like 30-second recaps of the day, be like just as fast as I can. So I don't really know, man. But aside from that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog off here. I got some TV to catch up on and some relaxing to do now that I'm done with all my school. And yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for vlogging every day until I become a veterinarian, day 105. Later.